I thought you were going to look over that job. Stories of disabled people in the criminal justice system in Ripon in the Victorian era. An exhibition at Ripon Museum Trust, October 2023. The screen shows a letterpress printing plate with metal type that reads, "I thought you were going to look over that job," and a lino cut of a goose. What is the lived experience of disability? What is its history? What was it like in the criminal justice system in the Victorian era, and what do we know about the lives of disabled people who encountered it? Is it any different now? What will it be like in the future? What do we hope for? What do we fear? In this artwork, we explore the lives of 7 disabled people who encountered the criminal justice system in Ripon for various reasons during the Victorian era. These were court cases that were heard at Ripon Courthouse and people who were held at Ripon House of Correction. It is based on fragments of their lives captured in the census newspapers and police and court reports. In telling these tiny snapshots of a life, we have sought to present a creative and hopefully respectful story. For each person, the following presents a brief summary of their story that we have derived from archive records, along with some other further thoughts and feelings from us about how things were and indeed perhaps could be in the future. The screen shows an Andana 5x3 printing press.
The artwork is a hanging structure with a video or audio backdrop, presented in the chapel of the Police and Prison Museum. The piece is made up of numerous items hanging from the ceiling and inside of the 2 large glass and wood cabinets in the room. Hanging from the ceiling as you enter the room, from left to right, are goose feathers, hay, and coal or charcoal. Within the cabinets also hangs goose feathers, hay, and coal or charcoal, but also a coin, a tattered PIP assessment form, shreds of a ripped-up dirty apron, a domestic violence support service leaflet, a photo of the Me Too movement, envelopes with the words and the Makaton sign, "Oh Brother," written on it, horseshoes, and some old bottles. Amongst the hanging items are the names of each person, plus the words from a haiku 3-line poem relating to them. Opposite the doorway, underneath the window, is a large poster with white text on a black background. This is of a conversation captured while the work was being made and is included at the end of the video. The video plays in the background, projected on the far wall, with the following text read aloud. The screen shows an image of the exhibition.
James Blackburn. Deported, nearly, but if supported, perhaps a firefighter. James Blackburn was taken to court on the 8th of January 1890 for burning down Mr. Precious's haystack and hut. This serious crime could have meant transportation to Australia, hard labour, or even a sentence of death. However, Judge Williamson, taking advice from Police Inspector Booth, sent him to Merton Asylum, where he stayed for 24 years, combing wool and tending to animals. Booth perhaps knew that James had received weekly maintenance payments from the Ripon Union Common Fund until 1889 for not being dangerous to himself or others, of clean habits, but of unsound mind since birth. The video shows a fire burning, with an overlay of various hands writing the name Blackburn with charcoal.
Mary Megison. In desperation,